The other day I had to burn a couple of CDs. I opened Windows Media Player, dragged my songs into the burn tab and waited. As they were being burned though, I took a look around the application. The simple menus and overall design, the light memory footprint. I remember in my XP days using this weird thing to actually listen to music. But nope, Microsoft just killed it. Now it's apparently called Windows Media Player Classic. The new version is yet another bad UWP application. And by looking at Reddit, I wasn't the only one who missed it. What is it with those futuristic looking menus? Has Microsoft really learned nothing from Windows 8? I'd say probably not. Apparently the VLC developer is looking into this too. Okay, I'm not even mad. I have just one question. What is wrong with the current design? Like seriously, VLC Media Player is the one program both techie and non-techie users have known and loved for years. Why commit what can only be described as a war crime to it? Anyways, Microsoft Paint had a similar redesign. It's absolutely atrocious too. I mean, people are right in that it has extra functionality and stuff, but I'm not a fan of this whole design style. It brings a lot of unnecessary overhead into the applications that are supposed to be light and fast. I don't know about you, but like when I launch Microsoft Paint, it's only because I don't have time to wait for Photoshop to launch. It's not like MS Paint has more features than Photoshop. We all know that will never be the case, no matter how much marketing techniques Microsoft uses. On that note, do you all remember Notepad? Well, it's redesigned to UWP hell. Maybe the Windows calculator? Redesigned to UWP hell. At least it's open source, so that's something. Okay, I got one that not many of you will remember though. WordPad. Introduced around the Windows 95 era, it was a lighter and free alternative to Microsoft Word. As a fun fact, I actually had to use it once for a school project, because I was way too lazy to install a proper Office suite. It has extremely basic options such as tweaking fonts, adding images, or the date, some basic shapes, and not much else. Basically, the whole selling point is that you can export to a docx file, which is the proprietary format Word uses. You can't really call it a fully fledged alternative, but it saved my ass when I needed it. And like 5 years later, I found out they're discontinuing my boy. Thanks, Microsoft. On a more serious note, this pattern isn't slowing down either. Just recently, they announced that the control panel is getting thrown out in the next releases of Windows 11. My opinion on this depends on how they do it. If they just remove it without improving the settings up, that would be absolutely horrible. Good luck managing your sound devices, tweaking local users, or even adjusting printers. The new alternatives in the settings page are absolutely atrocious. The funny thing is that everything contained in the control panel is a modular component that can be launched in some way. Hear me out. An equivalent to the user management page in the control panel can be found via this weird command. So even if they fix the settings up and remove the control panel item, a bunch of random stuff will still be there. Imagine this as repainting the exterior of a house while keeping the interior intact. It's dumb, isn't it? So okay, enough rambling. For any developers listening, please don't give in to this quote-unquote modern design and optimize your software accordingly. This design trend is pretty horrible for actual performance. Closing off, remember to subscribe, join our community, and of course stay safe.